Have you ever been indulged in a task where you have forgot to take your meals or to do something which is important or necessary for you? This often happens with us when we get into a flow of work. We get into flow only while doing things which we love. For example, watching a movie for 3 hours, we didn't even crave for anything in between. So, how to achieve this kind of flow in everything we do? So, here are the 3 strategies from Ikigai book to find flow in everything we do. So, the first strategy is choose difficult task, but make sure the task should not be too difficult that you get anxious and just give up on it. So, let's understand why we should not choose too difficult task. If we choose the easiest task, there is a high chances of easily getting bored. But if we take too difficult task, the task is so difficult that we just give up on the task. But if we choose a thing which is not too easy but not too difficult, we can take that thing as a challenge and just keep work upon it without thinking any other thing. This will take us into a flow. So we get into a flow while doing the challenging work. So this is the reason why we should not choose too difficult tasks, but we have to choose the task which is not either easy nor too difficult. So the second strategy is have a concrete objective. Let's understand this with an example. We play video games and board games. In this case, our objective is clear: to beat our rival while following a defined set of rules. Let's understand this with another example. Let's suppose that we have exams within a week and we haven't studied anything yet. So now we have a clear goal that we have to complete these many units for that particular exam. But when do we achieve that goal, or when do we cover the entire syllabus for that exam? Or we can complete our syllabus within time for the exam is only by having a concrete objective of completing 1 unit each day or 2 units each day, so that we can complete our syllabus within time. So when our objective is clear that we have to complete all these units, we start working upon it. So we get into the flow because we have a concrete objective of completing the units for the exam. It is not always possible that we'll find a concrete objective. So here are some questions you have to ask yourself to find your concrete objective. So the first question is, what is my objective for today's session? And the second question is, how much am I going to complete this today? Having clear concrete objective is important to achieve flow in everything we do. So the third and the most important strategy is concentrate on single task. This is the most challenging part of this entire video because we get distracted very easily. Now you're watching this video on YouTube. Suddenly a chat prompt on your screen and you will reply to that immediately. And just after that, your phone vibrates in your pocket and you'll also respond to that message. Then you'll log into your computer and start scrolling Instagram. We didn't even get to know that 30 minutes have been passed. You even don't know that what you were doing in the YouTube and how you got into the Instagram. We often think that switching tasks can actually save our time. But according to the scientific evidences, it is proved that it actually wastes a lot of our time while we are multitasking. Here are the 2 things that you need to take care of if you want to focus on a single task. So the first one is to be in a distraction-free environment. Make sure you have one corner at your room where you will have no distractions at all and you just focus on a single task, which is your concrete objective. So the second one is have control over what you are doing at present moment. When we have control over the things at the present moment, then we can get aware of what we are doing. If we get distracted, then we can get back to our work. So these are the 3 strategies to find flow in everything we do. See you next time. Till then, take care and take action.